everyone. This is our group discussion for LAX2047 Poetic Society. So based on what we already discussed for the last time, today Siti are going to recite a poem from the global issue that we have chosen, which is war. So before we start our discussion, please allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Pediat and my mapping number is 192803.
Hi, I'm Siti Noor Azina binti Abu Rajab. My metric number is 194062.
Next.
Hi, my name is Nisha Azuri Muhammad Azhan. My metric number 195194.
Hi, my name is Nordiana Arisha binti Ranzi. My metric number is 198801.
Hi, my name is Tiban Sinivasan. My matrix number is 196382.
Hi, my name is Saratuna Shabrina. My matrix number is 196811.
Okay, so today the title of poem that we will recite today is Soldier Daddy. This poem have 4 stanza and is about this from a 2 years old kid point of view, write about that he or her father fighting in the war. So for the first stanza, to you, I may be very small or think I don't know much at all. I learned to go out rather fast with so much future and no my past. I'm just 2 years old, but often sad. I want so much to hug my dad. He protecting us from far away. He live on the line every day.
I watched my mom and see her cry. I already know, but still ask why. The heart is hurting, yet she tries to smile, and we hold each other for a little while. I'm still young, yet very wise. I have my fun, but realize my soldier daddy is brave and strong. I pray his deployment won't be long.
So now I will tell you that the meaning for the stanza, stanza by stanza. So for the stanza 1, this kid might be very small because he or she are just 2 years old, but knows and understands things going on in the family. So for stanza 2, this kid is often sad because he or she understands that he or her father is protecting them from far away. Why she or he miss their father a lot, but they know their father life is on the line every day. Okay.
Okay, for the stanza 3, the meaning is the kid, the mother really upset about the father who are not around with them. The kid can understand the mother's pain, and they both are going through a tough time, but they have each other. It means that for the kid, the mother is there, and for the mother, the kid is there. And for the stanza 4, it's about this kid is very strong and believe in his or her dad. The kid also pray for the dad's deployment will not be long. So that's the meaning for stanza that about the Soldier Daddy poem. So now let's discuss about the poem. Any doubt or anything you guys wanted to share with us about this poem?
I really like this poem. I think this poem very heartwarming because it was from a smaller kid's point of view. You know, the child is express his feeling. He or she means his father. It means she's very understand and aware about his condition. So I just want to ask, why do you guys choose this poem instead of another poem?
Actually, we got okay, pilin cakap.
Okay. Actually, we find another poems but we think this is how to say, because this poem is easy for us to understand that what happen every day, but this poem is direct, means we can direct get the message that the effect of the bomb for the child. Siti, you want to add something?
Before we choose this poem, but we both felt that this poem is easy to understand and clear to know about Soldier Daddy.
Yes. I think it's quite shorter, so it's easy to understand.
Yeah, the meaning also it's not too depth to understand, so it's clearly understand when you just recite when you just cite.
Uh, Far-reaching do you think this poem is? Does it focus on one issue, or does it talk about war in a global sense?
Actually, this is just focus on the feelings of family when the man is not around when he went to war. So it's just focused on the family, actually, the feelings of family members of an army.
Um, so thanks. Um, what are your thoughts on it, Misha?
Oh, I think this poem is a good one also because the meaning of this poem we can understand it without reading without understanding the meaning of
Tidak faham ke bodoh?
the
Oh.
poem. But I also amazed that and I also want to ask um, um,
Nice.
um,
Nice,
other
nice.
than uh, other than Soldier Lady, you there is the topic for this the topic for this poem you choose based on what can I know because so it's a Soldier Lady, so it can mean so many things, family or it can be war or something.
What?
I'm
I
not
mean,
clear with the question.
Can
Can
you
you
repeat
repeat
the
again?
question?
Sorry.
I asked, the soldier lady can be in many categories, right? Can be in a war or a family-based poem, but you choose this based on what category? I mean, what in mind? What kind of what kind of the what kind of type of poem you choose to choose the soldier lady?
This is more
Is it
related to the family circle about soldiers' family. I think this is also related to Deepan's questions just now, isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So, is it
Can
just a family? What is what related? What is it related to the global issues?
Oh,
Because I think you.
huh? Huh?
Uh,
This is related.
I think I did.
Actually, war is an global issue. So this is about a soldier. Soldier went to war, and this is not focused more to the current issue of the war, but it's focused to the family of a person who went to war. Can you understand, Michelle? Did I
Yes,
answer your question?
yes. Okay, thank you.
Okay. What about?
I say something about this poem?
Of course.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
I think that this poem is very well chosen by Azlina and Pelian because it this poem totally represents the global issue that you guys chose, which is war. And at the same time, it also highlight the family issue, which is what is the uh, it also highlight the family issue because it show the kid's point of view when his or her father went for a war, because we know that if a father go to a war, it's going to be a very long time. So this poem actually kind of show what the struggles of a 2 years old kid face when his or her father went to a really far place, and the kid doesn't know whether his or her father will come back safely or not.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyone
Any
wants
others?
to ask poem? Anything you want to share about the poem? Your understanding, message?
I have another question about the poem.
Okay.
Um, Sorry, but uh, how do you think that this will spark a bigger conversation about war? A story about a little boy dreaming about his father to come home. Does it encapsulate war in that sort of sense, or like it's still not touching the other horrors that happen in war per se? Uh, yeah, that's my question.
Hello? Okay.
Hello?
Uh, so the main thing you're asking about how this poem affect the family, is it?
No, I'm asking how does this poem start the bigger conversation about war in general? Like
Um,
there are many stories about all the things that are happening in war, and how do you think that this poem contributes to the effects of war and the other things that come with war as well?
okay. Uh, Actually, war is a big thing, as I said before. There's many, the war affects many things, and family is one of the most important thing because every soldiers have their own family, and they are leaving the family just because of serve for the country. So I think the family can explain in a wide scale about their sacrifices of their children or any family member as husband, as father, just because the person is serving for the country. Raylene, do you want to add anything?
For me, I think this point is better than the point that say about war general, because this point will make us think that the soldiers are fighting for us. So actually that got some, it means another way to settle some problem. So like this point means or what we to think about another, like the soldier that need to fight in the war.
Diana, do you want to add anything? Diana? Unmute.
Sorry.
Diana,
So I think just
unmute. It's
can
okay.
you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I think what Spellian say just now, the boy.
Yeah, I can hear you.
What?
What?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yana,
Yes.
just continue.
I hear you.
So, so I think Pelen just say just now is actually the poet want us to think of the people fighting for us in the war. So it's mean like have to value people who are trying hard to fight for our country if we have a war or something like that.
Okay, I think we are at the end of our. We should conclude this video.
Okay.
Do you guys hear me?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's time to conclude our discussion for today. Basically, we have discussed about Soldier Daddy poem by Gina M. Makowski. As well as we all know, it is a good poem that recognizing all the soldier that's out there. That's I think that's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay, for the next meeting, we are going to discuss about whose poem? Cap and Diana,
Yana
is it?
and
Yes, yes.
Okay. So meet you in the next discussion.
Okay.
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 Bye guys.
Bye bye.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
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 Bye.